my name is Sherida Brinson, and I'm the Legacy Executive Director for Sunflower Sales out of Galore, California. And today we're going to talk about all the gadgets. How many of you absolutely love gadgets? I'm the gadget lady, and I buy tons of gadgets. So Tupperware has, this isn't even everything, this is just a little bit of what we have to offer. So I'm just going to cover a couple of the most important gadgets that you need in your home, and there may be some things that you're thinking, what should I take to my party? How should I incorporate them into my demo? By the time we're done with this whole video, you will know exactly what you should do at what type of party and key points to trigger when you're doing the demonstration for these gadgets. Okay, so let's get started. Now first off, I want to take you to one of my most favorite gadgets, and that's our Tupperware ice cream scoop. Now our Tupperware ice cream scoop is a one-of-a-kind scoop. It's probably the best scoop on the market, and what I like about it, it's ergonomically correct, so if you're right or left-handed, you can use this ice cream scoop. I love the thumb guard because when you're scooping ice cream, the thumb has the power, and that's what helps you do the scooping. So having this thumb guard on our ice cream scoop is the best. There's no liquid or any jellies in our ice cream scoops. There are other ice cream scoops that do have jellies, but ours does not. It's just made of a melting material. So I'm going to do the ice cube test. How many of you have seen the ice cube test? Okay, let me tell you about it. So what you're going to do at your Tupperware party is you're going to go and ask your hostess to give you an ice cube. You're going to place the ice cube right on the ice cream scoop. Now what will happen is this ice cube will start to liquefy immediately once you put it on. By the time you pass this around to all the guests at the parties, this ice cube would have liquefied into the ice cream scoop, and there's water there literally, and people love it. They go, ooh, I gotta have one. You'll probably sell 1 to 50% of the people that are in attendance. Okay? The other item that I absolutely love to demonstrate at my Tupperware parties, especially when I'm doing a salsa demo or now with our new prep and chop, you can do the artichoke dip, because you know our prep and chop has this wonderful 3-blade motions that chop things real fine. Be sure and check out our video of the video we did with some breakfast, and you'll see how we chopped sausage. But the reason why I like to use that, you can use your lemon lime press, okay? Lemon lime press with either the chop and prep or your quick chef, which you can use to make your salsa. And let me do a little demonstration for you. Now you'd be surprised at how much juice actually comes out of that lemon lime press. And you may be thinking, I don't really need one of those, because I could just take my lemon and I could just squeeze the lemon juice in there. But oh my gosh, you talk about not having waste. There is no waste when you use this lemon lime press. So you're just gonna put your lemon right here inside of the lemon lime press, and you're going to do this kind of motion and squeeze. Look at the amount of juices that come, look at the amount of juices that come out of this lemon. Oh my gosh. Squeeze hard. Woohoo, look, it's coming. And this is what really amazed me the first time I did this, is look at all the lemon juice that's out of this lemon. Is that amazing to you or what? That's absolutely awesome. So you want to make sure you talk about your lemon lime press, or take it with you and use it when you're doing your salsa or what have you. Okay, now Tupperware has also introduced some brand new utensils, and what I like about this utensil holder is it's a 2-in-1 kind of thing. It becomes a utensil holder to hold all of your wonderful utensils that Tupperware has, our spatulas and your tongs to turn your meat, because you know you should never use a fork when you're turning meat in your skillet, okay? But the best feature about this becomes your spoons rest. How many of you have a wonderful spoons rest that you use that clutters up your stove? This one you can use when you're cooking, and then when you're all done, wash it, put it away, and put it right back at the bottom of your utensil holder. So this is a 2-in-1 thing. All of our spatulas are all heat resistant, so when you buy our wonderful Tupperware cookware, you're going to have the proper tools to use in that. I'm a tool lady. Last but not least, I want to introduce you to one of my other favorite tools, and this is our wine ensemble. How many of you are wine drinkers out there? Okay, so what's nice about this is Tupperware at one time only had the actual corkscrew, but now they've introduced all these other tools that you'll need for when you're doing wine. So this is our corkscrew. This will be our foil cutter that's going to take the foil off your bottle. This is for the red wine drinkers. So you know red wine needs to breathe. So you're going to add this onto your wine bottle when you're pouring red wine, and this happens to be our stopper. So when you're using like a sparkling cider or a champagne, you're going to be able to pump the air back in and put the top stopper on the bottom. So we're going to start off by using this beautiful bottle of wine. It's like a white zipping down. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our foil cutter right on. You're going to squeeze and turn, and it's actually going to take your foil right off. Okay, so that comes right off your bottle. Then you're going to take your corkscrew. This is so fast. All you're going to do is do a turning motion, okay? And it's going to take your cork all the way up out of your bottle of wine. You don't need to spend all that money on those fancy ones that use that battery operated, waste time. And if this was red wine, we'd go ahead and screw this onto our bottle. And we'd go ahead and pour our wine right into our glass. And that's going to allow all your red wine to breathe and pour, okay? Then, if this was a champagne or a sparkling cider, we'd go ahead and put our stopper on, and we'd pump the air right back into the bottle. Okay, did you guys know that? And voila, you have your bottle stopped. Okay, so thank you very much for attending our gadget class. Although you saw many gadgets here, we only covered just a few, but be sure and tune back in because you never know, we may have gadget demo number 2.